Allen Iverson at point, along with Andre Iguodala, the second-year pro from Arizona. Here's Iverson knifing into the lane, going glass switching left to right hand. He wriggles up and in. Los Angeles in the tail end of their West Coast trip. Here's Lewis driving into the lane, and Samuel Dalembert. Korver inside the three-point arc to Iguodala. Wants to get to the rim or shoot a three. Doesn't have much of a mid-game. 9 to shoot. Dribble handoff Iverson. Stutter steps, fades and fires. Got it. Allen Iverson with a two from the top. Streaks up into the paint, over to Korver for three. Missed another one. Iguodala though with the rebound. Iguodala goes baseline, takes it up top at two hands, and slams it. All NBA first team last year. All NBA rookie first team last year. First foul of the game on either team, and here's Iverson, who trails Kobe Bryant coming into tonight's play by 6/10 of a point for the scoring lead. Stay tuned after the game. We'll break down all the action from this game with Lenny Wilkins, and tonight at 10 college hoops highlights, plus Warren Moon in this to shoot. Ray goes to work. Spins off the pick, hesitates, flips, and hits. Boy, that was tough. Allen had nothing going for the jumper. Good closeout by Romanovich. Iguodala missing. Rebound to Iverson. He reloads and hits. Murray, the cross-court bounce to Allen. Iguodala right with him. He shakes left, moves right. Pull-up jump shot. Got it. There again, a tough shot, Craig, as Iguodala did a fair job defensively. With 5, it's Iverson with 3 at the top of the key with 2. Hesitates into the lane. Lean back jumper. Got it. Allen Iverson nails it with 0.2 of a second. The Sonics bring it in bounds. They'll eat it, and that ends the first quarter. At the end of 1, the Sonics 26 and the Philadelphia 76ers 22. We'll be back with more action from the Wachovia Center in a moment here in Philadelphia on FSN. Hand off to Iverson. He works Murray into the paint. Hands up. But Iverson's so good at floating away and fading with a variety of shots. Iverson on the inbounds, wheels it outside, 10 to shoot. Crossing over into the lane, over to Korver, chops his steps for 3. Bingo. Kyle Korver, 36-33 count, 5:58 to go, second quarter. Swift picks up Iverson, tracking him all the way. Iverson, however, comes across that pick into the lane and hits a tumbling right-hand reverse. What a move. One thing he has got to do is develop some consistency in his 4th year. Kyle Korver comes down. He's been consistent.
Scarface. He's got game. Ray Allen as Jesus Shuttlesworth.
And there he is out of the corner on cue. He nails the three-pointer. Here's Iverson to the line. AI 8 of 13, 19 points in 23 minutes. Feeding over to Korver out of the corner, and he strikes again.
Very crafty in there with use of the hand.
Time when you really want it. Dribble head off to Iverson, spread floor. Allen comes to double Iverson. He slumps to the floor, scoots it outside to Korver. Finds Iguodala running to the baseline, and he packs it with a right hand. And Bob Hill continues to work on his young center. Here's Iverson driving off the screen from Dalembert, laid it up and in. And Bob Hill wants a timeout. You got to fix that. All together this year. It's a 5-point lead now for the Sixers. 7:53 to go third. Iverson off the pick, down low to Dalembert at the cup for the two-hand slam. Lewis comes off the floor. He's 3 for 10. And here's Iverson again at the cup.
Tremendously, and Iverson's doing the same thing. His jumper, he's improved to 44% this year.
As to Iverson, here he comes. Into the lane, streaking left and right, and finger rolling up and in.
Here's some highlights for everybody. Iverson's just sneaking in there and then just finding just a crack to get through.
Murray swings it across the arc to Allen, sets his feet, fires the 3, drilled it. Ray Allen with a 3-ball that maintains the dribble left to the key, sweeps it off the Dalembert pick, elevates for the jumper and nailed it. There's that jump shot from Iverson. Damon. Allen knifes into the lane, going to the glass. Missed the lay-in. Several people converge on him. Iverson streaks down the floor into the lane to the glass, and Iverson goes right down the middle of the lane and finishes with a finger roll, and nobody batted an eyelash at it. Iverson, 12 of 18, has 31 points, and he has led the Sixers here in the third to a 19-point lead with 3:35 left to play. Left side to Allen, off the pick for 3, bingo. Ray Allen with a 3, so the Sonics with 7 unanswered points.
Showing some real confidence.
Iverson's going to go into the lane, count it. He's fouled. Allen Iverson Iverson with 3 defenders tracking him, blows down to the baseline, and the little mighty might laid it in with the right hand from the left side.
That's what they call him. The answer: how do you stop a 7-0 run? Allen Iverson.
Iverson now is 5 for 7 here in the quarter, and has scored 14. Make it 15 of his 34 points.
Well, they have, and the Sonics have played right into their...
Iverson here along the sideline. Allen comes to Allen Iverson. Now Romanovich comes to double, but Iverson goes the opposite way to the baseline and nails the fall-away baseline jimmy. And he has scored 18 of them in the third period to lead the Sixers to a 12-point lead at 85 to 73. Wilkins is in with Murray, Allen, Evans, and Radmanovich. Here's AI trying to save the ball on the end line after it was tipped away from Wilkins. Ball loose, falling to the floor. Barnes saves it. Cross court, it comes to Iverson. Allen Iverson's season high is 53 this year. And that was against the Atlanta Hawks 2 days before Christmas in a loss. The lead by 12 with 8:41 to go. Iverson across the middle. Down the left side of the lane. The step back for AI. Is he going to miss? Iverson hits the step back, dives into the lane, doubled over to Ray for 3 out of the corner. Bingo! Ray Allen drills a 3-pointer, and the Sonics down.
It's hard to do because he always has the basketball.
Iverson doubled, nice whip down low. D'Alembert spins away from Lewis, jams it, and is fouled. And he will head to the line.
The Sonics have chosen every time Iverson has the ball, they're going to leave D'Alembert, who Romanovich is guarding, and go get him. The rotation has to come just a little bit quicker than what Richard got over there.
In the quarter, Salmons wheels it right side to Iverson. Coming off the screen, in traffic, doubled, finds Iguodala, going baseline, lean in floater, got him with the right hand. Iguodala, champion was last year. Here's Allen for 3. Got it. Ray Allen outside. Man, he tossed that one. Sonics show trap. Iverson terminates the dribble at the hash mark. Out on top to Iguodala. Over to Korver for 3. Got it. Kyle Korver has been relatively quiet here in the fourth quarter.
Towards the baseline where the big guy's waiting for him. Iverson's
time in his career has scored 40 or better. And the 8th time this season, Iverson hits the free throw. 41 for AI. The Sonics succumb to the Sixers, who go to 17-17 on the year. They are 11-5 at home, while the Sonics in the loss go to 14-20 on the year. They are now 6-11 out on the road. In the final score, the Philadelphia 76ers 107 and the SuperSonics 98.
And tonight he made his teammates better because he really got going to the basket, and once he starts to score, everyone has to start paying attention to him. And he's relentless. You know, he's not going to give up on it. He's going to keep going at it, as you see. Now, once that starts to happen, then these other guys start getting open, and that's when he starts to find people. So this young man has the complete package.